All right, going into our winners semis match between GameGuys Mojo and JF. JF, of course, arguably it being an upset over Arc in winners quarters. You know,
it's a massive upset.
I don't know.
It's because he's been coming up for years, but it's always been the thing where Arc's trying to teach him, but then JF never really rises to the top. This night, he has risen to the top, and I want to see if he can make this happen. Austin versus Houston. This is going to be great.
Because normally it's like Arc Mojo is like the famous rivalry for Texas, right?
And now it's JF.
It goes like wobbles and then Arc and Mojo.
Yeah.
And like no particular, and that order changes constantly.
Yep, constantly.
But now we get to see if JF is going to be able to stand up to not one but two of the Titans in Texas.
This for me is like one of the matches of the night.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
By far.
I mean, we're in winners semis. The winner of this will actually go on to play Ham Yojo, who is sitting in winners finals, having taken down Luphobia in winners semis.
Sheiks and Foxes. Oh my.
Ooh, okay. Nice up air from JF. So Fox wins this matchup. Like, Sheik has a great grab game and a great gimp game on Fox, but Fox wins neutral, and Fox can like. Sheik doesn't have very many great defensive options.
Sure.
And though, as Umbreon likes to say that like Sheik basically has to pretend to have a neutral game until she gets a grab or like gets them off stage, and then she gets to do Sheik things. But before that, Sheik actually doesn't have a neutral game. She just has to kind of pretend that she does.
Gets launched into orbit, and you're absolutely right about that neutral. And he's been doing a good job of just maintaining it. But JF on the edge there, that presence that Mojo has been just making so eminent there.
Right.
I want to see how JF copes. I mean, they're so close. If this is neck and neck, this might be the night JF really just starts putting it on. But granted, Mojo outside, he wasn't feeling 100%. That's part of why he's saying he's underperforming these days. So
that's it. I mean, JF's looking pretty good right now.
He's looking very good.
Up air, and the up air is such a great equalizer, especially against Sheik, because Sheik only has Nair falling down.
Right.
And if you can bait out that Nair, then you know that's a lot of it right there. JF with the SD.
Finish your plate right now.
JF is known to have like momentum issues, where if he like loses momentum or if he gets behind, he has trouble getting back.
He does. And it's also just like he's battling himself.
Yeah.
He is his own worst enemy.
We're gonna figure out right now if JF's gonna be able to keep it together, because he looked good at first.
He looked excellent at first.
Oh, nice fair, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, he's done. Okay.
JF just started
65%. This is a big chunk. Let's see what he can do to try to mitigate that. Good down throw to start. He just waited. I thought he was just out of range for that get-up attack. Unfortunately
nice needles, but sadly it's not going to be enough. Mojo got that invincibility just in time.
Okay, he's fine.
A little bit of a late reaction from Mojo, but
yeah, it was a late
nice
reaction.
Back air, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it, because Mojo DI'd to the right.
Look at his face. You saw it. You saw it.
Well, of course, because he was just up an entire stock on JF.
But this is just got, like, what I'm getting at is that you can look at his face. He's not having that same Mojo feel that we're used to seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell he's feeling a little bit down today. But JF, same thing we see week after week these days.
Interesting. Up throw, dash attack, tech chase, back throw. That was a great tomahawk back throw.
Woo!
Grab again.
Back
air.
That's
it. That's the stock. And then JF takes game 1 over GameGuys Mojo.
Arc is in the back, clapping his boy on. He believes. He believes JF can do this.
Austin's got to stick together, man.
Wow. Okay.
So, all right.
I was talking about this outside, and I was like, I like Mojo in this matchup. And JF has proven me wrong. I love it.
Dude, no,
I love it.
I think that you're right. Most people would like Mojo in this matchup. And JF, again, he looked down at first, but he got that one clutch edge guard, and he didn't take any % on his last stock, though.
Yeah.
So,
Arc is making it. Dude, Arc was out there, and he's like, you know what? I believe in my man. I believe in this guy. I've been putting time into him. I think that this might be, this is really big for him. So let's see if he can keep it going.
Ooh. All right, so for this matchup, definitely what Sheik wants to do is she really just wants the grab, right? Or she wants a grab or she wants the F tilt. But both of those are exceedingly hard to get on Fox. Fox wants to hit Sheik with literally anything, because anything that Fox has can kill Sheik.
That's so scary. Good up smash. That's the trade, and it's all in Mojo's favor. I want to see what JF can do to start closing the gap, because he has 49% on him, but he's also kind of losing neutral pretty badly right now.
Oh, no third up air. That third up air would have killed for sure. That up
wow.
smash, wow. Mojo's mad, dude.
Mojo's
This
just
is how
turned it
Mojo
on.
was treating Mouth after game 1 too. He lost game 1. He's like, wait a second, I should not have
He's like,
lost
I
that."
don't lose. This is not how things are supposed to go. I'm Mojo. Interesting. Dash attack punish. Wow. Interesting exchange.
Ooh. Well, he missed the fair, and so he missed the follow-up, but still, up 4 stocks to 2. Mojo's certainly given some leeway to, you know, play a little bit how he wants. Dash attack into up smash. Nice landing on Randall.
Soft hands.
And that's,
He's
that'll
done.
be it. And now Mojo's up 4 stocks to 1. So I guess Mojo still is the favorite in this matchup.
Yeah,
Goodness, though, this is...
Mojo just really turned it on.
That's like the hypest thing, though, when like you have a close set and then someone just comes out in 4 stocks and he's like, get out. All right, so now from here on, if I'm JF, I'm thinking, okay, I'm probably going to lose this game. But now I'm going to see if I can't kill his momentum, how much can I get before I lose this game, right?
Yeah, like
You want to try and start setting up your momentum for game 3. You don't want to like...
Well, I mean,
you
you want to
wanna-
pick up information. That's the primary thing.
Well, sure. Well, more than that, you just don't want, because Melee is like a super momentum-based game, especially with
It is.
Spaceys.
It is.
Spaceys are the easiest characters to 4-stock with, but they're also the easiest characters to 4-stock. So JF, you know, I'm hoping he's happy with that last stock. I'm hoping he's saying, like, okay, that last game was a little rough. I started to pull it back a little bit at the end. Let's see if we can't make game 3 something a little bit
And you see he's
more
thinking.
with
Look
me.
at that. You see he's thinking right now. So
I
what
wonder
is
if
he
he's
thinking
considering.
about?
I wonder if he's considering a counterpick character.
That's not a bad idea.
Because, well, I mean,
But
is
he's
it? I don't
this
know.
is his this is his bread and
Exactly.
butter
This
though.
is exactly. It's one of those like, yes, he has a Falco.
Yeah.
Yes, he has a Jinx. Like, yes, he has other characters that like all do pretty well against Fox, or reasonably, right?
Right.
But
He's not making. He's not taking the risk.
But you don't want to go into someone who you're not at your best with.
Okay.
Nice roll.
Let's see.
Man,
Good shine.
JF is just getting hunted down by Mojo right now. Mojo spent that entire 60% just chasing with nairs and shines.
God,
that up
Mojo. Mojo with these punishes. Next level, dude.
Dude, you know what? It's Shark Week, man. Mojo's out. He's hunting.
Oh my gosh. How is JF going to change
Nice
any
back
of this
air.
momentum? Come on. What can you do, bud? I want to see you get in here, get something started. Go for that grab.
Nah, nice. That was a great power shield.
Put some hands on him. Put your hands on him. It's times like these where you just focus on doing that one thing right and start adding things up together.
Well, and this is what I mean. Like, this is such a momentum-based game. You can tell that JF, he's just kind of like trying to find his ground again. He's just trying to like get something started. And you can see it on his face, and you can see it in his play that like Mojo is just not giving him anything.
This
and
is
a lot of
the
the time,
mental
a
thing
lot
that
of the
he struggles
time,
with a lot.
a lot of the time, Mojo is actually just attacking, and even if the attack whiffs, Mojo's like, at least you can't be aggressive, because I am just attacking you so much. And that's what happens when you play like an ultra-aggressive style with Spaceys. If you're not able to handle it, and if you're not able to like remember to punish everything you can, if it's going too fast for you, then it's extremely difficult to keep up with an aggressive Spacey. Oh wow, the down smash, that was an interesting choice.
He just made it. He put.
All right.
He was preemptive about it. Good nair. Takes him across the stage. But JF now still has to reopen up Mojo. And he's Cindy doing this at about 130%. This is an extremely tough situation.
That back air, that's going to be the stock, I think.
Yes.
Because he could go on stage and get hit by an up air or a back air, or he could, just hope to goodness.
And you
that
saw
Mojo,
after that stock, JF just sighed. And he's like,
All right, so that's the stock. So JF, he's still in this. He's only down a stock, and he was down a stock in game 1 too, but he managed to bring that back too. So like, this isn't impossible. It's far from impossible. But it's just about, can he get the momentum?
He just needs a quick
Oh,
KO
wow.
here. He needs a quick stock here. No, he's not going to get
That's it. That is it. He got pineappled by Dreamland, and that is not looking. This isn't looking good for our hero, Neptune.
No, it's not. Evens. Okay, so good shines.
All right, so there you go. All right, so that
Good forward
that
tilt,
was
good
it right
down
there.
smash.
So Mojo is being extremely aggressive, just like he has been this whole set, except this time, JF punished it. This time, JF said, wait a second, you can't just get all this for free. I'm going to back air you, I'm going to send you off stage, and I'm going to be in a favorable position now because you overextended.
Yeah. Good fair, takes him across the stage. He wants another setup. He wants another opportunity. Goes for the fair
Oh,
again.
Goodness,
Not able to punish that.
That double jump back air, JF got extremely lucky that Mojo didn't knock him off stage, because if you're knocked off stage without a double jump as Sheik, that is rough.
Ooh, he tried to move in there with that quick
Oh,
grab.
nice fair.
Yet again,
the pressure off him, but it's still 3 stocks to 1.
But
you know?
it's just been the same situation over and over again. It's like JF does those fairs to retaliate and just get off Mojo, just to say, you know what, stay away from me. I don't want to deal with this right now.
But is he gonna?
And he doesn't. He pushes him the full length of the stage.
Is it gonna be enough though?
It's not.
Mojo's up.
He needs
2
to make
full
something
stocks.
now.
Like he needs to make something now twice in a row. He needs to make something big happen. But that back air, Sheik on the edge.
Up
Up
air.
air, and that's gonna be it, I think. Yep. And Mojo will take the set 2-1.
It was evens. 14.
Over JF. Congratulations. You win again. You're up 4 now or 3?
3.